as I just mentioned, you're a student at Southern Utah University. And what are you studying? Have you graduated yet?
I graduate this Saturday, and I actually have a degree in graphic design that I will not be pursuing if I get the chance to make movies.
Yeah, who could pass that up? Well, congratulations on your upcoming graduation. It's such an exciting time for you. So, first of all, if you're listening and you have not, for some reason, seen Kim Shelby's trailers, you can find them on YouTube. Her YouTube username is kdshelby, and you can also probably find them on YouTube if you just search for the Hunger Games Project or the Hunger Games Project trailer or something like that. So, Kim, why don't you sort of tell us what inspired you to undertake this enormous endeavor?
I remember it started, my roommate came into my room last year, and she said, you have to read this book. And I remember closing the cover and thinking, that was amazing, and I kind of had this feeling that it was going to change my life. And so I needed a subject to do my final BFA project, and suddenly I knew that was it. That was what I wished to do, and that's what I wanted to do, because there had been nothing really created for it yet. And I actually started the project before the film was going and things like that. It was finished before Lionsgate had picked it up and started producing it. So that's kind of how it got started.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I think we're having some technical difficulties. Okay, awesome. Does anyone have any... Yeah, you're back in.
Back on okay, great. Guys, these iPhones in New York City, you never know what's going to happen with them.
Yeah, Droid does. Does anyone have any questions for Kim? I know you've all seen the trailers.
This is Lee from the Hub. I'm very excited. First of all, Kim, your work is wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well executed, very, very well paced, very well cut. What was, did you have a specific idea about, that you had a concept in your head when you went to approach this project? Can you take us through your creative process, perhaps, about how you created it, what was so important, and why you chose the images that you did?
Yeah, of course. Because it's such an incredible novel and it pushes sci-fi, I knew that I had limited resources, a limited budget, and so I did what I knew I could do out of the story, and a lot of that was the arena. And so that's where I began, because I knew that that's what I had access to. And so it just began with, I wanted to take the essence. So, of course, we have to take the violence and the romance and the desperation and kind of create everything that goes into a trailer and that hits all the high points of the story to intrigue people to watch it and to pick up the book. And so that's what I did, was try to get that feeling that you get when you read the book in 2 minutes.
Well, I have to tell you, when I watched your trailer, this is Adam, by the way, I was absolutely frightened. I mean, I put the thing on, and when I kept thinking of Hunger Games, for some reason in my head, I envisioned District 12, I envisioned Katniss, I thought of, the Peeta and Gale story. And then when I actually saw all these people around a circle and just fighting, and the tense horror of the moment, I mean, you captured that so well. So I just have to tell you,
thank you.
Tremendous praise, I think, goes to you on that. Is that partly what you were trying to convey, or were you to really shock people and say, what kind of sick world is this where people have to do this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I remember standing on set with all these people around me, and I was trying to think, how can I tell these people that they are going to die in the next, 2 hours to film, but the next 5 minutes. As soon as this bell rings, their lives end. And, how do you get people to think about that? Not all of us think about death like that. And so it was just incredible. I think the actors really just pulled through, and all of a sudden they were killing each other, and their lives were ending. And it was just kind of this totally incredible and crazy place to be.